Hi, I'm Kevin Henry, the editor of Dental Assisting Digest, and here in Norfolk, Virginia. I thought I'd take you on a tour of where PDA will be April 24th through the 26th, and let you get a taste for the town that PDA will call home in 2008.
Hi, I'm Tony DiFilippo, President and CEO of the Norfolk Convention and Visitors Bureau. We look forward to hosting PDA in April, and the weather you see today is the weather you're going to get at that time too. We're proud of our city and the reinvention of our city. Clean, safe, walkable downtown, some 70 independently owned restaurants right out the doorstep of the Marriott where you'll be staying. Anything from hot dogs to hamburgers to gourmet, world-renowned restaurants. Our arts and cultural community is second to none.
What you're seeing here is the Marriott Waterside in Norfolk, Virginia. It's a really neat hotel, high-rise, right in the heart of downtown. I really enjoyed getting to know the people there. It's built in 1991, a very nice hotel. It's going to serve as our home base. You walk in, wow, beautifully decorated, beautifully appointed. Just really gives you that sense of style and class. And then you walk out the front door and you're right in the middle of downtown Norfolk, and there's so many things to do here in downtown. Just across the street, you'll see parking, you'll see a Starbucks, you'll see lots of little restaurants and things like that where you can spend your time, and it's a very safe area to walk around. Now you walk out the other side of the Marriott and you'll run into the Waterside, which is a group of restaurants that is located right on the harbor. Jillian's one of the places. If you went to PDA in Indianapolis, you'll remember that. Good stuff, lots of fun things. Walk about 3 blocks away from the Marriott and you'll run into Granby Street. Now Granby Street is a section that is designed for pedestrians. Lots of restaurants, lots of nightlife, lots of things to do and see, and again in a safe environment. The Naval Museum. This is a really cool thing. It's located about 4 blocks from the Marriott. You walk down to it and you see the USS Wisconsin. Wow, what a thing it is. It's inspiring and it's amazing to see how big this boat actually is. And the Naval Museum that's tied into it really has some neat stuff to see. As you can see here, they've got exhibits. Getting into the U.S. Wisconsin is free of charge, which is really a cool thing. I would really encourage you while you're in Norfolk to get time and do this. The Department of the Navy is very strong in Norfolk with it being a port city, and the Naval Museum at the Hampton Roads, again tied in with the USS Wisconsin, a very cool thing. Lots of good exhibits that if you have some extra time you might want to peruse through. I think you'll find it very interesting. And one of the things that I saw is you walk from here and all of a sudden you're on board the USS Wisconsin, this battleship that played such a role in our U.S. naval history, and the size of it, my God, it's just amazing. Now, in military history, I didn't realize this until I went to Norfolk, but MacArthur, Douglas MacArthur, he's a son of Norfolk. I did not realize that until I went. But they pay homage to this great general at the Douglas MacArthur Center at MacArthur Square. And the MacArthur Memorial is part of that, as you can see here. And you walk into this place and you really get a sense for all the things that General MacArthur did. Of course, we all know his famous quote, but there's so much more that he did. Look at all these things that he did for our country. And you realize what a great patriot that this man was and how important he is. And he and his wife are both laid to rest within the memorial here. And you kind of get a feel of reverence whenever you walk in and see what this is like. I learned a lot about General MacArthur. I think you will too. There's so much history everywhere you go. Everywhere you look, there's a little place about. Now look at this, 1682. Okay, I live in Oklahoma, 1907. Go figure. Mermaids. Mermaids are a very important part of Norfolk, and everywhere you go, you're going to see mermaids. Beautifully decorated, beautifully colored. It's really a part of Norfolk, and it's a really neat thing to see. You just kind of get that feeling, yeah, I'm in a port city. This is actually part of the harbor here, and she seems to be pointing over toward the boating area and the spirit of Norfolk. And this is a dinner cruise that if you'd like to take part in that, you're certainly welcome to. It's a lot of fun. I did this on my trip. Got some beautiful sights sailing around the harbor. Really enjoyed that. And the harbor is a really cool area. Hopefully you'll get time to do this. Again, this is about 1 block away from the Marriott, so certainly easy to get to. But you'll see there's plenty of places for jogging, biking, just sitting and watching the boats come in. I found a lot of people just taking their time and relaxing. You'll see a paddle boat that takes you across over to Portsmouth. Which is a really cool area from what I understand. I didn't get a chance to do that while I was there, but I hear it's really neat. And this is a free service, a free ferry that runs to and from Portsmouth. So it's very cool stuff. and enjoy the music. There's always something to see down at the harbor, and again, about 1 block away from our hotel, so I think you're really going to enjoy just getting a sense of Norfolk. I really think you're going to like this place. Well, I hope you enjoyed your look at Norfolk. It's a great place. I think you're going to really enjoy being here. I encourage you to be here April 24th through 26th, and for more information, log on to www.professionaldentalassisting.com.